Well, Naomi, you begin your piece talking about the town of Ajuntas up in the mountains of Puerto Rico, and also about one of these grassroots organizations that even before the storm had already been pioneering at least electricity generation for their own center. Could you talk about that some?
Sure, Juan. I mean, one of the things that I found most striking when I was reporting in Puerto Rico was, we heard so much about what didn't work, and almost everything didn't work. The food system collapsed, the energy system completely collapsed, and is still in a state of collapse. But there were a few things that did work, and one of the things that worked in the community that you're referring to was solar power. And there's this community center in Ajuntas, which is called Casa Pueblo. It's been around for decades. It's been at the center of a lot of major fights in Puerto Rico against open pit mining, against logging, against gas pipelines. But they've also been building their alternatives, and they've had solar panels on their roof for more than 20 years. And after Maria wiped out the electricity grid, it turned out that Casa Pueblo's solar panels, rooftop solar panels, survived the hurricane-force winds, survived the falling debris. And so you had this beacon. Arturo Masal, who is the director of the board of directors of Casa Pueblo, described it as an energy oasis. So in the midst of this sea of darkness, you have this community center that has light the day after Maria because their solar panels survived. And so people came there. It becomes this hub of people-to-people recovery. They start handing out solar lanterns, and it becomes this kind of field hospital where people plug in their medical devices. So this is, very intensely practical, and we saw some similar things happening on farms as well.